So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kimmich. It's Bellingham. A nice sequence of passes, this. Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Milan can start a counter here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Goes looking wide. Well seen. Saw that coming. And they've been given a corner. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe is onto this. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chiesa. Vieira. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That pass has been well intercepted. Kulusevski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Perez. Fiddles it through. He is chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looking for the runner. 30 minutes gone. Kimmich. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kimmich. That's headed upfield. Oh, pass a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good spot. He's seen the run. Big chance! Not the most accurate pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kulusevski. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Can he spark a counter here? Just 5 minutes left until the break. Threads one in. Beckham. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's a really well-measured ball. David Villa. It's Salah! Just off target. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe, that's tidy.
Lazio are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bellingham, and that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Hakimi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ended up in no man's land. And back to the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played long and they could be in here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Lazio break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right.
Kulusevski! Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Perez. Played out wide, back into the middle. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lazio take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Perez. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Perez. He's got... And the shot! And the follow-up. And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the shot! He scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. He shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. Rodri. Beckham. Milan looking to pass their way through. David Villa. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Courtois will lay claim to that. David Villa. And it's been given away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, they're first. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get...
Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. No, he's not getting past him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Bellingham, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior works it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior, Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. And he's heaved it away. Adams. Haaland. And he's away. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a good run down the left. Now here's the delivery. Passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. Bellingham! Bellingham! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Messi.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Neymar. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ambrosini. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Manchester United finding their passes. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Might be danger here. And it's hoisted clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Neymar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Bellingham. That has not gone well. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Taken back almost at once. Can he spark a counter here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And out to safety. Bellingham given the lift of his goal. Haaland. And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Manchester United have it back and they can go. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Haaland. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Forward it goes. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Out to the right, played back in. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Adams. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pressing high and with that could spell trouble. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham. Now Neymar. Bellingham. Neymar. And it's Beckham. Chiesa. Look at the space. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Chiesa. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milan have their third corner.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Messi, il numero 13.
Beckham plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi looking for the run. Oh, sweet feet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alexander-Arnold. That's headed upfield. It's Van der Vaart. Spread it left. Now it's Beckham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding...
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Iniesta. Kawasaki Frontale finding their passes. Saviola. Donadoni. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kawasaki Frontale with the corner, there first. Mohamed Salah. Creole. He's a sharp little ball. Heads it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that interception was most necessary. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Creole gathers from the goal kick. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that's been intercepted. Chiesa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Beckham goes short. Chiesa has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That was travelling. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mohamed Salah! Donadoni. And it's Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And he's away. And the shot! And the follow-up! Goal! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get it through? Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this? Casemiro gets it back.
Donadoni really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Donadoni.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. In with a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played out towards the right wing. Well read, nice interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is just off target. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Great ball, and he's in here.
2 minuti di recupero.
Donadoni. To Thuram. And it's Van Basten. Oh, super find. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Milan don't need to press the pad.
It's Van Basten! Oh, it's come loose. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a sweep. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
There's the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a...
Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kawasaki Frontale have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Donadoni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Really well taken goal.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Kawasaki Frontale choosing to make the first change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and...
He gets
La
big!
di quest'oggi è di
That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Beckham, and he's had it nicked away. Bernardo Silva does really well there, strong defending. Somewhat off target. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Cleared without complication. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Priol promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Beckham, and they can counter here. Neymar threads one in. Big chance, Bellingham! It's in! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Numero 23.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kawasaki Frontale merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. This is intriguing. Next goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 16. Il numero 3. Vieira. Cambio di giocatori.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! Neymar! What about that one? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's had a shot! Goal!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. So what can they make of this? Rodri. Now it's Neymar. No way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Basten.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's been taken straight back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. David Villa. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bellingham! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played out wide. He's got a side of goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa! That is decidedly lacking. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. David Villa. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Chiesa. It's Bernardo Silva. Havertz. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham. And it's Salah. Looking for the run. David Villa. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham goes short. Mohamed Salah. Arsenal can counter promptly here. David Villa. Beckham. Chiesa in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Beckham. Havertz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer stands tall and stands strong. David Villa. And it's Beckham. Palmer. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. David Villa. He's looking wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice ball, and he's in here. And here's the chance to counter. Martinelli. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham plays it short. So it's going to be another corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Beckham with the short one.
Ci saranno 3
Timber
minuti di
proves
recupero.
too strong. No way through. And it's Beckham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please.
David Villa! And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah! That carried quite a threat. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Referee has just said play on. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. Beckham. David Villa. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now the finish! Played out to the left flank. Martinelli.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Beckham. And the defence can get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. That pass has been well intercepted.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Lascia il campo per il numero 13.
Bellingham.
Van der Vaart.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Oh, what's he done? He's through, it's one-on-one! Gets it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. He's gone forward. Now it's Kane. He's won. It's Kane! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van der Vaart. He is through here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Mohamed Salah! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the shot! Oh, he's going to be this chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nice interception, well timed. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. And he's been shifted off it. Kane, that has not gone well. Forwards and with intent. Deep into stoppage time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out towards the flank. Messi. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is that. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Chiesa. Foden. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got the shot away! In for the follow-up! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Chiesa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Al Nassr didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kerkez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Bellingham. Rice. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There they go, hunting again.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's not going to reach. Kerkez. And Alexander-Arnold, gently done. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chiesa. He's tried one! Beckham to take it as usual. They've played it short. And here's Mohamed Salah. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Oh, that's fabulous. Courtois sends that a long way. Gallagher. Al Nassr have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And now as good a time as any to pull level. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this. Now it's Mohamed Salah, face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kerkez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, nicely intercepted. Gallagher. Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Kerkez. In with the challenge. Adams. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe...
Vieira with a definite foul there. Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No way through there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Stood up well to him there. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, number 19.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 21, Guti.
Rice.
Number 13.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Number 23.
Driving through the middle. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through. Ruben Dias. Moved on forwards.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Kimmich. Interesting ball. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Adama Traore. That's a shade optimistic.
Al Nassr are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Alexander-Arnold. Spread neatly. Courtois claims it. Kimmich. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. And it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rice. And here's Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckham. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Kimmich. That's tidy. Guti. And here's Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chiesa! Goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Milan after 85 minutes is number 19, Federico Chiesa.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr can make their change now with a break in play. Milan go 2 up and into a position of decent hit! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Al Nassr give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. It's been intercepted. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. And the shot! They've scored! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And that's another throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka's delivery. Corner it is. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. Has a goal! Milan can start a counter here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes.
Now the finish! Cleared without complication. And it's Lewandowski. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. Iniesta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
Chiesa!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And back to the keeper they go. Saka. And they're quick to press. De Ligt. So we're still where we started right now. Koundé. And De Ligt. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Koundé cuts out the pass. Saka. Now that's well seen too. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now it's Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Neymar! Davis. Here's Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. No, it's not getting there. Fiddles it through. Now it's Saka. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. Iniesta. Saka. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Messi. Saka. Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Saka. Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. And here's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Bellingham. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Chiesa. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Beckham. Neymar. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And a shot! Could fall kindly. He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. And it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Beckham. Played out to the right. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, bang on target.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Saka.
80.113 spettatori.
Chiesa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's been picked out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Beckham standing over it to the backdrop of many a hopeful face. He's having a good look here. Roberto Carlos! He went for the corner. Koundé. It's Saka. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And here's Beckham. Passes short and sharp. Vieira does well to get it back. Chiesa. Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Lewandowski. Oh, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Manchester
19.
United have their second corner now.
Numero 13. Van der Vaart.
And now they can clear their lines. And he'll shoot here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lascia il campo per il numero 16.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's had it nicked away. Van der Vaart. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, again, there's no way through.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And they're quick to get it back. That's the throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Milan finding their passes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Lewandowski might just make this. Beckham. And here's Neymar. Mohamed Salah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's gone loose. Lewandowski. Now it's Iniesta. The fullback is in acres of space here. Davis. And he's heaved it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that.